Hey everybody, welcome back to Pisces Tarot. It is MiMi the Lightseer, and you know how we do about this time. We're going to start this deck off right with some cosmic insights, figure out who our subject is. Once we go ahead and finish up here, we'll move into what is the tea, identify who are we talking to today, or who are we talking about. Is it going to be our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Will it be our Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces? Or will it be our Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses? And last but not least, will it be my favorite in the zodiac sign, my beautiful Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Love everybody all the same. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. What in the world is going on that we need to be mindful of today? Caution! Oh, snap! Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So we're starting out with some caution today. Something's going on that's giving us something that we need to be a little bit concerned about, that we probably have not always been concerned about. All right. Moving on. What is in the tea? I done misplaced my... Something crazy is always going on, y'all. I tell you. Okay? Look at this. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on y'all need to be cautious about. Lord, who is this message for? My Lord. Give me one. We don't have time for this today. All right. So, the tea that we need to be precautious about is groupies. Oh, Lord. If it ain't the gold diggers, now we got groupies. Who in the world and what in the bloop is going on? Okay. Now finding out who is this message for. Who is this message for? And I'm just over here discombobulated, y'all. This is not my normal workings. But I did notice that we had a mic issue. So trying to work around the mic issue so some additional equipment comes in the mail. And we're talking about our earth signs today. How did I know? This is the Ten of Pentacles, talking about family, tradition, education, legacy, material wealth, and financial security. And it's talking about where home and the heart is, okay? And how we can create financial stability, security for our family, and for future generations. So we all know that that is very, very, very important to our Taurus counterparts, all right? So let's go ahead and pull these cards and get into it. What is it that my beloved Taurosians, Virgos, and Capricornians, if that is even a word, what do they need to be precautious about? Because it's saying don't overwork yourself. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. But then you got groupies. So what in the world these groupies got to do with you having to be precautious about not overworking yourself? I mean, come on. Give me a break, right? So this will be a timeless reading in case you didn't know that. This will be a 7-card initial spread talking about you, them, the positives, the negatives, the teachings that you and that person needs to learn about the relationship, the healings, and what do we need to do, be, and make in order for us to be better people in these relationships, okay? All right, so we're starting out with the 4 of Swords in reverse, okay? She's resting, she's retreating, she's put her heart on a string, but her heart is next to her, okay? So at this point, this tells me she's now ready to go back out into the world because this is reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles here that talks about family, tradition, the ego, the self-esteem, the possessions, right? And if you look at him, he's walking like he don't have an air and a care or a world, whatever you want to call it. He's chilling, all right? We have the Emperor in reverse, which is masculine energy. This is a major personal transformation. And as we look at this particular card, this young man is very balanced and very poised. He's not worried. He's thinking about something, but he's absolutely not worried about his possessions. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. My God, what do you have going on here? So this tells me that this is about change, transformation, but success that is delayed, which is now affecting our Emperor, who is the leader, who is our strong person that we are often over here paying a lot of attention to and just loving on here. The Emperor is losing his respect. He's losing leadership, and he's not being synced as that strategic partner as normal, okay? So this is you, this is them, this is the positives, these are the negatives, okay? Somebody the teachings, the devil, the devil, the devil. So this is going back to this groupie because somebody thinks that they have somebody tied on a string, right? And this is major arcana again. So when we talk about this emperor, we're talking about personal change and transformation. But when we get to the devil, we're talking about the completion of a cycle, an outward transformation that's going to affect the rest of your life. We have the Four of Cups here, which is upright. So now this person, because of what is going on, they're in their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions. They're trying to tap into their intuition and to help guide them. She's kind of like looking all over the place, like the grass seems greener over there. My cups are empty, but here goes a cup from the devil. Look at that hand. It's an extra hand that is here on her bucket, and you see the rainbow was coming here. So there's some type of proposition that is coming here that is kind of like of a surprise, but it's not looking like it's a healthy surprise, which is going back to this groupie thing here. Okay, and when we talk about what we need to do, be, or make, we need to be of strength, which is the second part. So this change and transformation that is going on for you guys, my fire signs, you're going to have a personal change that's going to cause you to be a stronger person and to be able to resist and then to overcome and close out this cycle. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card in release. So this also is at that final stage of transformation that's talking about clarity with the final decision, a wake-up call of some sort. So yeah, this is why you need to be cautious, because you're overworking yourself doing something and you're getting the wrong attention. Okay, let's go ahead and let's dig further. Going to the mermaids. What's the undercurrent under the sea? Ace of Pentacles. There was an offer that was made that has come back. That was not all that was cracked up to be. When we talk about the Ace of Pentacles, we're talking about like a new job, some type of commitment and income that is coming in, a raise, something that would attract groupies, right? So it's all about money. We have the King of Swords here, who is in very deep thought. He's very cold-hearted and cold-natured. Look at him. He's like, woo, bird. Okay, but when we think about the King of Swords, we're thinking about somebody who's being, again, that leader, that strategic person. So this is you right here. This is you being more methodical about how you're going to get out of this to get back to that successful place that you once were, because you're not there now. And then when we think about this, we're also thinking about the Five of Cups, and he's lonely. Look at this. He looks sad. He looks like he has lost his best friend. And when we talk about the Five of Cups, that's exactly what that represents. Loss, grief, disappointment. It's definitely dealing with feeling abandoned and unloved, okay? And then we have the Justice card in reverse. So whatever truth that is coming out, this truth is coming out not necessarily in your favor, but you're learning some things that were not necessarily revealed to you in the beginning. But this truth that's coming out is going to be something that's going to make you a much, much better person. And at the end of that particular deck, we have the Moon. And what did I tell you? What did I tell you? The Moon is also a part of that major transformation, as well as Justice. And so, again, ironically, this Justice card is where the Strength card is, which is talking about how this is all making you a better person. So this is your emotions, your feelings, your intuition, things that you didn't necessarily know about going in. All that information is coming out now, okay? And I do apologize if I'm hitting my mic here. Let's go ahead and dig deeper. You went into this being very naive. You walked into this being all excited about this fresh and new beginning, and you were very naive to what was coming. Maybe you didn't know the groupies were coming. Maybe you didn't know you need to be careful. Yeah, Three of Wands. Somebody going into this situation thought that there was going to be a lot of teamwork and some commitment and buy-in from maybe somebody else, and now you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling lost, you feel like you didn't have the support that you needed, and it's making you feel some type of way. We have the Queen of Cups here, okay? So with this Queen of Cups, that's definitely telling me that you thought that you were going to have a little bit more support than what you did. And then with this Seven of Cups upright, that's now also telling me that you had way too many choices and you were afraid to make a decision. So maybe you were looking for somebody to help you out with making a decision and showing you which way you needed to go. But the person that you were counting on and relying on to benefit you and to guide you to make better decisions, they had you on a string. They was playing with you the whole damn time. Okay? Let's continue and move forward. Oh, I hate when I put that out like that because I can't. All right, so, and at the bottom of this deck, we have the Six of Wands, okay, which goes back to what we already talked about. So this energy is very consistent here. With that Six of Wands, the energy is very consistent, that you definitely thought that you were going to be recognized for this, and somebody left you hanging. But the recognition that you was getting was not the recognition that you thought you were looking for. It was going to be the recognition of some groupies, okay? Tell me more information. Yep, didn't even realize I left some cards out. My lord. All right. Try it again. And I want to know more about who this person is. I want to know more about who this person is that's kind of like blindsided you with this BS. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody, when you came into this, you were kind of apprehensive about it. So when you came into this, you was 1 foot in, 1 foot out, thinking that you were going to be able to figure it out. You were waiting for some results, but you ultimately, again, that choice, you made a choice, and then you were still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Look at this, the Four of Swords again. This time is upright, because now what's telling me now that once you kind of like got comfortable with the decision that you made, even though you were 1 foot in, 1 foot out, when I think about it from this particular way with this Four of Swords, we're talking about some type of family reunion and celebration of some sort that had you to feel good about yourself, okay? Excuse me, I just totally misspoke. Well, yes and no. But anyhow, I just got distracted over there. Dang on squirrel walking on my porch. The Justice, okay? The truth came out. Here it is here. And it's in reverse both times. So in this particular relationship here that you were holding on and counting on somebody to be there for you and to guide you, that caused you to pull back and to retreat, the truth came out. So you start to see that person's energy for who it was. And look, there it is right there. See what I'm saying? You can't make this up. They made you feel some type of way because you thought that you were going to be able to get a little bit more support. You thought they was going to fill up all 3 cups, and they only gave you 1. And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay? I want to know quickly, was this a lover? Was this a lover? Yes, it was a lover. Okay? The Page of Cups tells me that this was a lover. And when we talk about this Page of Cups, we're talking about a new love. So somebody came into this picture that thinking that they was promising you family and new beginnings, some creativity, some inspiration. They were giving you some intuition about something, and they ended up not being exactly who they said that they were going to be, and that's affected you in a partnership of some sort that's not really a positive thing. Okay, so let's see what the soulmate has to say. Mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I am taking responsibility for my situation first. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know that I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our beginning. Okay, but how does that have to do? Okay, what now? My Lord. All right. Oh, I cannot, because this is typical Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy, right? Somebody up in this mug made all these promises, and you're still sitting up here telling this person, I'm going to make you mine. You're so special to me. And he's up here lying because he's not even focused on you. He's 1 foot in, 1 foot out because he got the groupies over here. He thinks, I got it now. This mofo over here is so full of malarkey because bro comes in with his heart attached on the string. This is who he is. He showed up. Okay? He showed up promising you the world. Okay? Then he took back his offer. Then he want to sit up here and look goofy when he don't have immediate results. And then he want to act like he's so cold and he's so hurt. But then at the same time, he thought he was playing with you, but he's really only playing with himself. And then he's still over here, got you over here looking like boo-boo the fool. Because remember, we're talking about a water sign with the Page of Cups. This is water. So this guy thought he was freaking playing with you. He thought that he was playing with his emotions and playing with your feelings. He made you feel used and abused. And then when you turned up, you said, I'm a nurturing person. I don't deserve this. And there goes the truth. The truth comes out. That truth that you're being presented with is making you a stronger, better person. Now that you know what you know, you have other options. And you don't have to wait for him to fill your cup. Even though he said, well, I want you to be mine. If you don't get the skit out of here, yeah, that's what it is. Because remember I said, even with this moon card, that's you, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, that's you with your intuition talking. Let's get some clarity up in this mug. What is the oracle? Quieting the mind. Yeah, you need to get out your head. Get out your head about what is going on. Look at the truth. That's why I was telling you to be cautious. Okay, don't find out more information and don't overwork yourself. Stop overthinking. Quiet your mind. Okay? Because whatever it is that he's telling you, it's some joke. It's a joke. He's got nothing but groupies all over the place. And they over here like, hey, how you doing? And he's telling them he ain't got a girl when he do. Oh, that's what I said. Growth. We talked about that growth, right? With the strength card. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Going back to quieting the mind. Yeah, you're going to have to leave this situation alone. We need some clarity. When are we supposed to be exiting this relationship? When can we see some changes coming to this relationship? Because this man ain't meeting us no mind. He ain't making us no mind. He ain't telling us nothing. He ain't helping us with nothing. What's up? Oh, it said do it. Like as in yesterday. You should have been left him, sis. You should have been left him. Okay? Let me get you some other little cards up in here so we could go ahead and wrap this up and wind this down. Because this joker over here is bogus. Emotions. Yep. It's here. It's here. You're in your feelings about it. You are in your feelings about this, baby. And let me tell you something. It's nothing you could have did any differently. This man is a liar, a cheater, a heartbreaker, and a deceiver. That's why you was over here retreating with your heart on the string, because he been over here playing with your feelings, playing in your face, making you feel like you ain't worth it, making it feel like he kept telling you, oh, I ain't ready for a relationship. And you went into this because he came to you with an offer, making you feel like it was possible for you to walk into this, okay? So you went into this thinking that this man is going to come and give you all of what he has. And it's about, I want to make you mine. The whole damn time, this man got a bunch of damn groupies somewhere to my, hey, big head. No. No. What does the goddesses got to say about this? Come on, goddesses. I'm going to take this one. The Chariot of Ascension. Spiritual work and higher initiative. So, yeah, or in night, whatever that means. The point is that you are starting to tap into who you are. You are releasing that energy. You now have a new perspective. You're growing. And I'm telling you, baby, what? When you boss up, child, he is going to be mad as hell, okay? So with that being said, your business is my business. I am MiMi the Lightseer, and thank you so much for coming underneath the sea with Pisces Tarot. Bye-bye.